All right, ladies and gentlemen, Bellringer 7 and 8 today. Okay. Number 7 says the graph of the quadratic function r is shown on the grid. All that means it's saying that the name of this parabola is r. Okay. What is a solution to r of x equals 0? Okay. We haven't really talked about this yet, but it's not very complicated. Okay. What they do is they give you what you're looking for. They say the solution to r of x equals 0. That's the same thing as saying y equals 0. What this means is they want you to draw another line at y equals 0. Okay? Y equals 0 is right down that line. I'm sorry, that is wrong. Y equals 0 is a flat line at 0. Okay? Remember, y equals is a flat line. X equals is a straight up and down line. Okay? So, they want to know a solution, okay, to that problem. And they gave us a parabola, and they gave us a second line to draw. So that means they want to know where does the graph cross, because we're looking for solutions. Where does the graph cross that line? Okay? Looks like we're going by 2, so 2, 4, 6. We've got a negative 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We've got a 14. The only answer we have that falls on that solution is 14. Okay? Again, remember solutions are where they cross each other. Okay? Where they cross. Number 8 says, which statement about the quadratic parent function is true? Okay, I don't remember if we called it the parent function, but we did talk about it. The parent function of a quadratic is y equals x squared. Y equals x squared. And if you were to graph the parent function, y equals x squared, it should look like that right there, where it sets on the x-axis and goes right back up. Okay? They want to know which statement about this quadratic parent function is true. F says that the graph is symmetrical about the x-axis. Okay? So make sure we don't forget the x and the y-axis. Symmetrical means it can be folded and be the exact same thing on both sides. So if it's symmetrical about the x-axis, that means the top and bottom are going to look exactly the same. Well, they're not, because this is only on the top portion, so that is out. G says its graph is symmetrical about the y-axis. Okay? If we were to cut it at the y-axis, is it the same on both sides? Well, yeah, it is. It looks like that way. I'm just going to put a check mark next to it because it looks right. Let's keep going down the choices. H says its domain is the set of all non-negative numbers. Okay? Domain, we remember, is far left and far right. For a quadratic function, the domain is all real numbers. That means every single positive and negative number. In H, it's saying that it's all non-negative numbers. That means it's all, just all positive numbers, which is wrong because it goes negative as well. J says its range is the set of all real numbers. Okay, remember range is top to bottom. For parabolas and quadratic functions, if it's all real numbers, that means it would be going up and down forever. But it's not. We have a bottom or sometimes a top point. So it's not going to be all real numbers. The only choice left is that the graph of the parent function of a quadratic is symmetrical. It's the same on both sides of the y-axis. Make sure you get your Bellringers turned in.